Let's also once again go back to what's expected in the next 1 hour. In fact, if we are not wrong, I'm told that the Prime Minister, images of the Prime Minister's chopper has already come in. We'll try and put that out as quickly as possible. Those are the images coming in of the Prime Minister who's going to be present there. In fact, he's expected to reach.
सेकुलर राजनीति है, उसको न राम सुहाते हैं न राम राज्य सुहाता है। आज सेकुलर राजनीति को, उसके चरित्र को समझने का भी दिन है कि किस प्रकार से राम सेतु निर्माण के समय राम को ही काल्पनिक बता दिया गया, राम सेतु को काल्पनिक बता दिया गया। इससे बड़ा दुर्भाग्य और क्या होगा। लेकिन राम तो परम सत्य हैं और वो सत्य सूर्य की तरह हमेशा उजागर होता है।
उत्सव का वातावरण है, इतनी सुंदर नगरी और इतनी सुंदर बनाई है। पुनः एक बार जो प्राचीन गौरव था वो आज यहाँ पर मंदिर के माध्यम से दिखाई दे रहा है। बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है।
कैसा लग रहा है? किस तरह की भावनाएं आपकी, क्या कुछ कहना चाहेंगे?
आज तो केवल आस्था है, विश्वास है, पूजा है मन में। दर्शन करेंगे प्रभु रामचंद्र जी का राम लला के रूप में। वही लता जी का वो गाना याद आता है बार बार, ठुमक चलत रामचंद्र बाजत पैंजनिया। तो वो इनोसेंस, वो प्रेम की मूर्ति हैं। मर्यादा के साथ साथ प्रेम की मूर्ति रहे हैं। रामायण एक तरह से राम और सीता को देखेंगे तो आप ये लव स्टोरी है कि अपनी पत्नी के लिए उन्होंने क्या क्या किया, है ना। तो वो सारे भाव आ रहे हैं मन में। कमिटमेंट, जो प्रजा के प्रति अपना, राजा का धर्म, ये सारे भाव मन में आ रहे हैं और यहाँ से यही सारी ऊर्जा लेके जाएंगे।
मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम की मर्यादा किस तरह से उतरती हुई भी दिखाई दे रही है, जिस तरह से ये संपूर्ण कार्यक्रम हो रहे हैं?
ये सब कुछ मर्यादा में ही है और मर्यादा के लिए कहीं ना कहीं डिसिप्लिन की आवश्यकता जो होती है वो आज दिखा दिया यहाँ पर। में शामिल हो रहे हैं सर, कितना सौभाग्यशाली है। बहुत ही 500 वर्ष का संघर्ष और उसमें रक्त रंजित इतिहास। मुलायम सिंह जी के कार्यकाल में कितने ही कार सेवकों की निर्घृण हत्या, और उसके बाद ये जो आज वास्तु और भवन निर्माण हुआ है, मंदिर निर्माण हुआ है, मन में करुणा भी है और मन में सम्मान भी है उन सारे कार सेवकों के लिए, और केवल आस्था है मन में। धन्यवाद।
ये अखिल अयोध्या गए हुए हैं? अच्छा,
ये हम इधर आए, थैंक यू।
All right, beautiful pictures coming in. Everyone, invitees there, the celebrities, the VIPs, the dignitaries.
Abhishek, just to interrupt you, sorry to interrupt you. I'm told that the Prime Minister has already arrived. In fact, these are the latest images that are coming in. We'll try and also cut across to the images that have come in a short while back. That's the Prime Minister who's touched down at Ayodhya. So in a short while from now, 11:25 is the time, Abhishek, that he would be reaching the premises.
He must have reached
premises,
because we got the pictures of the chopper of the Prime Minister and the visuals that have come. If Aditi can play them. Those are pictures taken from Prime Minister's chopper and of the Ram Temple. The first aerial shots, so to say, of the Ram Temple and of the immediate moment when all these pictures are coming in, and which means he has actually arrived just behind the Ram Temple where the helipad. Okay, we are getting the pictures published in a bit, Shavan. So yes, Prime Minister has arrived, and he should be at the venue in exactly 10 minutes. In exactly 10 minutes. Prime Minister should be at the venue. He's arrived in Ayodhya. His choppers have come to the location, and there is a helipad which is about 2 kilometers, 1.5 kilometers from the Ram Temple site along the banks of the Saryu. The Prime Minister possibly must have landed there. We have got the pictures, you see, and we are going to put them on air in a bit. And So Prime Minister should be there any moment, maybe 10 minutes, Shawan. And that's when the whole thing begins then.
Well, what a momentous occasion also for the Prime Minister. And let's not forget what the Prime Minister essentially said when part of that Ram Janmabhoomi movement that he has also been associated with, where he had taken that vow that he's not going to enter Ayodhya till the time Ram Mandir is going to be built.
Yes.
Behind this, let's also talk about the fact that the role that the Prime Minister has essentially played, and all through, as Dipendra Mishra in an interview to Abhishek was also pointing out, that he's taken keen interest with every finer details of the construction of Ram Temple, and the very fact that he essentially sees this as what he's been saying as a reclamation of our ancient tradition. And the Prime Minister has played a pivotal role right from the fact that he's been part of Ambani's Rath Yatra that took place, someone who was largely responsible for every small details of the movement itself. I'm told that the images have already come in. Abhishek, let's just take a quick look of let's take some of the reactions that are coming in, and then viewers will take you through those images of the Prime Minister who's landed a short while back in Ayodhya.
It's a wonderful occasion, a very divine occasion. Blessed to be a part of this. Very historic, and looking forward to seeking blessings of Ram Lalla. Obviously, it will mean a lot more for us. We'll continue to come to Ayodhya, but this is, to be a part of this occasion is itself a wonderful feeling, and really blessed.
So how do you see Ayodhya now?
These are the images coming in of the Prime Minister who is touched down Ayodhya just a short while back. In fact, he's scheduled to be reaching the Mandir premises by 11:25 is what we are being told. And
infrastructure, the airport, the roads have been widened. It's looking really beautiful. It's a really festive mood over here, and the people all over the country. We are a country of 1.5 billion people, and I think today the whole country and Indians all over the world are really, really happy on this happy occasion.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, several reactions now coming in from celebrities who've actually are now going to be part of the Pran Pratishtha, which is going to begin roughly around noon and is expected to continue till about 12:55 in the afternoon. And thereafter, the Prime Minister is scheduled to address, I'm told, Abhishek, roughly for an hour is when the Prime Minister is going to speak, and something that everyone is going to really look forward to. Here is a man who was associated with decades-long Ram Janmabhoomi movement, and let's not forget that several sacrifices have been made by many, and of course those from the political spectrum too, starting from L.K. Advani to Dr. Murli Manohar Joshi, and of course the Prime Minister, who many would say have been a silent warrior all this while, and today he sees it's going to be a big moment for him also personally, given the fact that he's been associated for this for a very, very long time, and the fact that it's not been an easy battle. And that's exactly what the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh was also indicating. Abhishek, let's just quickly take our viewers through what's expected in the next 1 hour, and also perhaps in terms of the details of the final details of the ceremony that's going to begin in a short while from now.
Well, the Prime Minister has arrived, and the aerial shots that we saw, Shawan, were taken by the Prime Minister himself while landing, while his chopper was making its way to the helipad. And now, of course, he is all set to arrive any moment now, possibly over the next 10 minutes. And then the final rituals of the Pran Pratishtha start as we build towards those crucial 84 seconds of the Muhurt, the exact 84 seconds Muhurt in which the Pran Pratishtha has to happen. The eyes of the Lord have to be open, and it happens in front of a mirror, because the kind of energy that is generated in that moment, the mirror breaks, and that's how the ritual happens among the chanting of the mantras and the shlokas. Let's cut to some more visuals of the ground. These are, of course, the sons and mahants and the religious.
जनेश्वर मिश्र जी का और समाजवादियों का जो रिश्ता रहा है, पूरे जीवन भर जनेश्वर मिश्र जी गरीब, पिछड़े, दलित और जिनका जीवन अभाव में रहा,
Okay, let's cut to Rakshita. She has some good pictures with her. Over to Rakshita.
Well, of course, there's a lot of VIP movement. You can see, I believe a while back we saw Anant Ambani also with his partner, with his wife, and also we had some more VVIP guests who have just crossed from this road. This is the Ram Path where I'm reporting from, and we can see people have lined up here, and the supporters.
जय श्री राम। आज अयोध्या की इस पावन नगरी पे भगवान श्री राम जी की जो प्राण प्रतिष्ठा पुनः प्रतिष्ठा हो रही है, पूरी अयोध्या नगरी अपने परम आराध्य के स्वागत के लिए पलक पावड़े बिछाकर पूरी तैयार खड़ी हुई है। और मैं इस अवसर पर भगवान श्री राम से यही प्रार्थना करता हूँ कि इस भारत का मंगल हो, सर्वधर्म समभाव, और भगवान समस्त भारतवासियों को जो है पुण्य अपना पूरा।
जी जी, see, of course there are people of very the young.
जय श्री राम, जय श्री राम, एक ही नारा, जय श्री राम की जय।
आप लोग कहाँ, बाहर से आए?
लखनऊ से आए। जय श्री राम।
और आज आप लोग अपने लीडर्स की भी झलक देना चाहते हैं?
जी बिल्कुल।
लीडर्स के पीछे नहीं, आज हमारे भगवान आ रहे हैं अपने घर में 500 साल बाद।
जय श्री राम। People with tirangas are also here with the national flag and also with the Bhagwa flag. So Tiranga and Hanumanji flag, you can see both. You can see twin flags in fact here. So because we have been constantly, of course, stressing on the point that Ram Mandir, what is going to happen right now, in just a few moments from now, is beyond cultures, is beyond communities, is beyond borders. It's something that unites everybody. It reflects the essence of life. Jai Shri Ram all around. You can see me. Shanknath. So it's the beginning.
जय हनुमान जी महाराज।
It's the beginning of a new dawn. You can see, as they call it, the Ram Raj, as many of the leaders and many of the people we meet here say that Ram Raj is going to start from now onwards. And Jai Shri Ram since morning till this time. And of course, Prime Minister has landed. He is en route, the Ram Mandir. We believe he will be taking a dip at the Saryu River also. And then he will head for all the rituals. And we will see Ram Lala's idol being infused with life. The Pran Pratishtha happening.
Jai Jai Shri Ram, Jai Jai Shri Ram.
So of course everybody wants to speak to media, and they're very excited in the run-up to the grand ceremony that we are going to see. It's a star-studded affair with more than 7,000 VIP guests who have queued up. We of course are getting all our viewers the list of the guests also. But here at Ram Path we're expecting some more VVIP movement, and we will keep our viewers updated with who all are attending this grand Pran Pratishtha ceremony also, and of course the live coverage straight from Ayodhya with our biggest network of reporters.